Yeah, you could say that. I just felt like doing something really chill and different. I probably won't be talking too awful much tonight. I just kind of wanted to paint, have some music on, and just kind of relax. Well, I'm kind of wondering how many people in here actually played Destruction Derby back in the day. Vaguely. I wouldn't say I'm good at this by any means of the imagination. Not at all. But it's kind of fun. I do have to remember where I put the spec map at, though. It's been a bit since I've painted a car. Oh, for real? How long you been designing cars? Because I just got into it, I don't know, probably like 2 years ago, but like really casually, just because I was really bored. I dabble, I guess would be the right way to put it. What did you design before then? Or is cars like kind of where you started at? Oh, that's cool. Nice. Yeah, I bet it was pretty easy to translate over. It's like just doing all the art that you do make and just sticking it into a template. I mean, kinda. Once you get all that stuff. I got all of my templates in here somewhere. God, it's been too long, man. It's been too long since I've done this. Yeah, getting the meshes to align is so hard. Do you know how to do it so that it updates on the like live on this part of iRacing? Because that made a big leap for me. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. I think it's export as. Then you want to drop it into the paint file for the car. And then you... Okay, yeah, so here's how you do this. I'll back out here. I'm using GIMP. I don't know if it's different if you use it in another program, but I think the basics should be the same. So once you've got everything open and have iRacing open, there might be a setting on here. Okay, no, I don't think I have anything clicked. Okay, so anyway, I've got the car pulled up like I want. So you go into your program and you want to export it as, then you want to navigate to the folder where you've got like where iRacing is installed at, like, or the documents for iRacing. So not the like the program file, but the iRacing folder, because that'll house like all the AI rosters and all that cool stuff. Adobe Illustrator, hey, damn, if you get that to work, I don't know much about that. That's cool though. You gotta make, you're making use with what you got. I respect that. So then you pull up like this area where it's got like your cameras and paint and all that stuff. So if you click on paint, you can navigate down to the car that you're actually working on. So like in this case for me, it's a stock car Sport Thunderbird. You click on that and open it up, and then you want to name it your iRacing like ID. So if you go into your account settings, there should be like I think a 6-digit number that all of us have. And so when you're painting, you want to name it specifically car underscore and then your iRacing number dot TGA, and then export it. And then when you go back to iRacing, it should be on here. And then so all your changes will auto update if you like export it to that folder. So once you have it done once, you can just hit like Control and I think it's Control E. Don't quote me on that though. I gotta find the spec map. I thought I erased the spec map. It's still there. I don't want it there. Go away, spec map. Bye bye. Okay, now. Oh, I've done. What have I done? I clicked something. Oh, what happened? Park, it's all gone bad. That quickly. I don't know what happened. There we go. I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Delete. There. So now I know if I export it to that folder, it should auto update like that. Ah, okay. I think it'll work with the PNG file as well. So I don't know if Illustrator works with PNGs. But hey man, if what you got works, then by all means keep doing it that way. Okay. I really could use 3 monitors now. I never thought I'd say that. So I don't know if you've ever played Destruction Derby 64, but it is an old classic and I'm old, apparently. So I'm gonna try to like kind of bring some of these to life over here. Because I loved this game, dude, as a kid. Absolutely loved it. That's what I'm gonna be trying to do. I wish I knew how to do picture-in-picture so that I could like keep that up there. Oh my god, a 70 inch is a second monitor. That's impressive. Oh man, yeah, NASCAR sim racing. That's good stuff. Oh, dude, I can do picture. Ah. All right. So do that. Ooh, I've never done this before. That's like really hard to see. How do I crop? Oh man. Don't know. You know what? We're gonna do this. I'm just gonna leave it right there. That's what we got. Like a little snippet of the car up there. Oh, that's a good idea too. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, let me screenshot the game. You know what? I'll just leave it like this for now. Bear with me tonight on it, and then we'll I'll do it better next time. What's your exam? That's a subject. Environmental economics. It sounds complicated, man. It really does. Oh, dude, I'm distracted. Don't blame me for your grades. don't blame me for your grades. Oh wow, yeah. That's up there, man. When I failed, it's your fault. No, you can't blame this on me. I mean, I don't know, your parents might take that pretty well. But like, I'm sorry, this is dude on the internet that was painting a car on iRacing, and I had to study it instead. They'll take that fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. You just tell them to call me. We'll get it handled. All right, let's see. If you just need a C on the exam, I'd say you're doing pretty good. Like, you just need a C on the exam or a C in the whole class as a whole? Because you're doing better in the class. Like, oh yeah, you probably got that, dude. I hope. Good luck. Yeah, I hear that, man. Yeah, they need to be one of those fifth-year seniors. I had a similar situation where I had switched schools in the middle of everything, so I had to retake some classes when I was in college, and ended up being one of those fifth-year seniors because I had to retake a couple classes that didn't transfer over. So you're getting it done pretty quick then. That's cool to hear. Yeah, so yeah, even like if you technically fell behind, you'd just be on par with everybody else as far as like age. So that works out. Damn, son. What's the second degree? That's some hard work, dude. That's actually cool. Two cool degrees that'll probably work pretty well together. I guess that's the thinking, right? Like you can kind of mesh two things you really enjoy doing. Okay, yeah, I can see that for sure. Oh, come on, eraser tool. I need you to like be aggressive. I need this gone. There we go. The thing I struggle with is making curves. I usually like zoom in really far and do them the janky way. So that's what we'll do tonight. Alright. So the red will come down roughly here. Probably there. Do a rough sketch outline and then I can clean it up later. I would probably get so confused doing that. Like, you know what? I mean, maybe that makes it easier, right? Because you just pretty much have to resize it and then it works. At one point, I knew how to do this properly. My brain forgot it. It said, we don't need this anymore. And I threw it away. It should be okay. So basically all of this, so here's my thinking here. So if I map this out with a path, we're going to see how right or wrong this is. Draw the rest of this out like this. I'm going to make all of the bottom one color. That way I just have to layer the other colors on top of it. Is the music too loud or is it a good volume? It's hard for me to tell. Nope, don't want that. I figured you can't get more appropriate than volume's good. Okay, cool. I figure I can't get more appropriate than like 80s style synthwave with painting a 1987 car. Figure that goes together pretty well. Alright. Select. I'll fill that all in with red. I'll go ahead and paint the car gray too, because the blues mess me up. If I paint it white though, I can't see the mesh. Then I get really confused. A little bit. I had never got like that big into it, but I do enjoy it. I never did watch a show or anything. I don't currently have a place for that to happen. Wait a second. Are you the guy that messaged me on iRacing like a while back about schemes? Is that you? Because somebody DM'd me a link to 2 different cars that they made that were, I think, Pokemon themed. And they looked really cool. Okay, yeah. I'm so sorry it took me forever to message back to you, man. I didn't think to check the message box like on the web page, and I don't see them in the beta UI, so I apologize it took me forever and a year to get back to you on that, but they look really cool. I like them a lot. Yeah, those two did look really, really cool. Let's try. Oh, hit the wrong button. Hey, just like painting, man, that'll come in time. Dude, getting friends on iRacing changes the game so much. And thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I just always wanted to make them to just help because I realized, like, the whole reason I started the channel is because I realized at one point that I was learning a bunch of stuff throughout the week, but I would immediately forget it. Like if we left that track, I just couldn't remember how to do it when we came back. And it was so frustrating and I hated it. So one day I finally decided, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to make these videos in hopes that I can remember how to run a track from week to week. And then that kind of turned into a channel that actually started growing and really blew me away. I mean, the channel wouldn't be anything without people like you watching it, you know? So I really do appreciate all you being here and taking the time to watch the guides. Because I mean, without that, I would just be making videos into the void for my own personal self, which would be okay to a degree, but it's nice to be able to teach people. And dude, even making the guides, I knocked the wall down so much. I just cut all that stuff out. One of these days, I'll just leave it in. Some of these sessions that I start doing recordings on, they're so... I mean, it's such a shit show at first, dude. It's so bad. Oh, not hardly. Not even close. An anti-guy? Yeah, I should do that. Maybe like a good April Fool's guide or something. Be like, here's what you do, and just do everything wrong. See, things not to do, that would be super easy for me to make on a road course. Here's what not to do. Step 1, be me. You think people would actually watch something like that? Oops. Oh, damn it. There we go. So the rest of that needs to be pulled now. You guys always come up with like what I feel like are really, really good ideas. I wish I had time to make all the ideas. I really do, because there's some really cool ones that come my way. Yeah, you're right. Knowing things to avoid. It's so easy to get in a trap of like doing the wrong thing, and you don't even realize it either. Like that's the difficult part about it. At least in my opinion. Alright, mesh has got to go. Metallics and chromes. Okay, I might have to do that one night. I know how to do them. They get kind of in the weeds. There is... also, welcome to the stream, by the way. What's his name? I gotta look him up. Let me look him up real quick, and I'll tell you one of the people that I had looked up. And I'll link it. Oh, where is this guy? He does such a good guide because he explains. Oh, here we go. Yep, found it. Now he does his tutorials using GIMP, So I don't know how similar they are. There we go. His name is Ben Laughter, and he explains so well like how to actually do everything and why you do what you do, and I learn really good like that when somebody kind of over explains to me, and that's what helped me a lot. Oh, uh-oh, we don't want that. How do we get that out of here? Definitely don't click on that link. Oh god, am I gonna get taken over by bots? We've been attacked by the bots. Oh, for sure, Dave. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here to watch. Yeah, new hood sponsor. If I could get them on the front and like Manscaped on the back, we'd have a ballin'. We'd have a ballin' car. In more ways than one. Oh, damn it! Look at that! Look at what she made me do! Look at what she made me do! Was it Shift A? No. How do I select from the path? Shift V. Okay. There we go. Boop. Oh, okay. I can only see two. Where's the other one? Oh, they're sneaky, dude. I could see 3 of them on the phone app, but I can't see it on the computer. Okay, just pretend it's not there. I reported it, or I reported them. Oh, I could do hide user. Let's do that. That might do it. Alright. Perfect. So done. If I've done this right, I'll just be able to copy these layers onto the other side of the car. Because these cars are symmetrical, at least mostly. The car has like fancy hood vents, and I don't know how I'm gonna do those. Let's zoom. Let's see. Let's go right there. Oh yeah, dude. I've been playing a lot of DayZ. I don't know if it's like a zombie survival kind of game. Play a lot of that. Formula 1 games. Hell Let Loose. Oh yeah, well, I know what you mean. I think it's funny when people get like super bent out of shape when people call iRacing a game. It's like, I mean, you know, in a way it still is. Yeah, dude, believe it or not, DayZ is alive. At least on, it kind of grew. It got some really good updates. I know, that's what I said, dude. Like, I came back to it, and I was really surprised to see that it was actually doing well. I've played it ever since the mod was a thing, like way back in, God, I don't know, 2011 maybe? 2010? Oh, I guess the music is over. I gotta find new music.
If you're a content
Watch me get like copyright because I played an ad. Yeah, I usually play on PC. Some friends of mine got me back into it when it released on console. And we had a lot of fun with it, and I'm on like I nerded out really hard on DayZ a while back, so I'm on a like whitelisted server. Yeah, as long as it's like not gonna be copywritten. What you got? I'll check it out. Alright, Dave, take it easy, man. Thanks for sticking around for a while. Who is it? And I'll write it down so I can check it out and see if it'll strike me. It's super finicky, man, like on whether they decide to strike or not. That, I don't know if you saw it, I made like a goofy little meme when Harvick wrecked himself. Okay, yeah, I'll look that up. If it's in the same vein, I'm definitely gonna like it, because I love stuff like this. But yeah, like, I made that Harvick video, and it's got like, God, man, maybe just a few seconds of a song, and it was like, nope, it's blocked in the United States and all these other countries. So I had to keep taking it down and trying it again, and eventually I got it to go up. I don't blame you, dude. I thought about doing that. Like, I don't really mind the copyright thing. It's just when it blocks it in the country, it kind of stinks. Because then, like, I couldn't even view it. If I searched it by name, I couldn't even see it. I wondered, like, I threw it up there and I was like, man, it's getting 0 views. I thought for sure people would be all over this thing. Alright, so here's what we're gonna try now, because I think the car should be the same enough on both sides. Where if I copy this, copy that, there. Where's my grabber tool? Oh, as long as it's near enough to work, I'll be happy. What kind of stuff are you into? Game-wise? Some of those like small community games are the absolute best things you'll find online. Dude, the first time I painted an ARCA car, it was an absolute horrific mess. Dude, Battlefront's so good. That's one of those that I wish I would have played more. I can imagine. Are you talking about like the new Battlefront, or are you talking about like the original Battlefront, or not original, but like Battlefront 2 that came out forever ago that people never stopped playing? Either way, yes, skill would, I feel like it'd be absolutely just off the charts. Team 1, okay. A beautiful game though, it really is. Have you ever played, if you like shooters that are like a little bit hardcore, but not like crazy hardcore, Hell Let Loose is an awesome like World War II kind of thing. Yeah, I remember being absolutely blown away when I first played them when they were doing Battlefront again, because it looked amazing, dude. Okay, so I hope you like it. I love it, man. It's one of those games that just really caught me by surprise on how much I enjoyed it. And I love when a game can do that. I know there's a way. Maybe not. Oh, you know what I should do actually? I should do this. Smaller line. Can I see that? Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? I've only got to make one hood vent and duplicate it. Duh. I'm just gonna make a big hood vent. Oh yeah, go ahead and link it, man. It'd be fine. I don't think I'm a big enough content creator to be like, no, don't you dare. Yeah, I don't care. that way. I do wonder if this is gonna pass as an event. I really hope so. Oh, I'm sure I'll enjoy them. So I'm gonna scale. Let's do this. Oh, I almost moved the entire thing. I do not want to do that. Needs more gradient. That's not too bad. I might actually do well to just get rid of the, nah, you know what, I'll leave the lines for now. So now I need 6 of these. It is, finally. Oh, yeah, I should... What? Makes more sense to resize it than copy it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to resize it 6 times. Wire back on so I can figure out where to put it. The brain of this man. It's astounding how small it is. Oh. Yellow, just so I can see the map. Oh, dude, it's gigantic and smooth. You wouldn't believe how smooth this brain is. Oh, shit. Current layer only. You know what's weird? I'm not seeing the links. They're not showing up. That kind of sucks. I'm sure it's like a safety thing I have turned on somewhere. No wonder I didn't ever see you post the Battlefront links. Send them to me on iRacing, if you don't mind. That way I can actually see them. And I don't know how to turn that on the chat. I'm like an old man. Old man yells at the computer. I don't even see them popping up. It doesn't look like it's auto removal or anything. I would expect to see it, like if it was removing it, I would expect to see it and then have it, like actually pop up. There we go. Now we duplicate. Alright, it's time for my other big brain move. When did you send me a friend request? I will accept it. I will accept it. check that out. I sent Max Verstappen a friend request. Unsurprisingly, haven't heard back anything, but I thought we were buddies. Boom, look at that. Accepted on stream, Park. Accepted on stream. I don't think it gets any better than that. Alright, cool. I will check those out tonight. I have friend. Hello, friend. You know that meme? I don't know if you watch Top Gear, but that meme where Jeremy Clarkson's like, sometimes my genius is astounding. That's how I feel right now. Except for when I move the lines that I'm trying to keep in the same spot. Boom. Just barely 3,000. All right. I'll see you up here in top split before long. Also don't have the slightest clue how I ended up being in top split a lot of the time. There are many days where I feel like it is undeserved. That's an achievement to not be in a bottom split ARCA race. If I see you on ARCA Break Weekly, I will be concerned, but also happy that you made the big time. Almost had them matched up. Look at how close that was by the eyeball. Like now I have to rename them all because it's very confusing. One. Oh, this is dumb. I don't have to rename them. I'll just make it all one layer. That'd be pretty dope to see one of your paint schemes hit like a thing like that. That'd be cool. Okay, that does not look terrible. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look terrible either. I think I need to close them in some. It's a lot closer in the game. Yeah, they're really close in the game. Okay, let's tighten them up. Hood vent 1 can stay where it is. Here's how we're gonna do this. Click, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I would love that, dude. That'd be cool. I don't know, like, what paint scheme to ask for, but it would be cool to have a custom made one by you. I would be honored. Yo. Okay, yeah, 10-4, man, we'll do. I'm gonna have my own paint scheme made by Park himself. You think I need to scoot these up a little further? Like towards the windshield? I think so. Merge. They're all gonna become one layer. Alright, fair. By not Park. They'll say, who made this? And I go, not Park. That's for sure. Oh yeah, much better. This is tickling my nostalgia. So now I gotta do it on the deck lid. That should not be too bad. Duplicate the whole group. I love this, like, 1990s aesthetic in the game, where this car had hood vents on the back like it was a rear engine Porsche. Meanwhile, it's probably some junker. What's up, Jordan? Welcome. Ah, okay, cool, good tip. The weird thing about this car though, I don't know if I want it to follow the body lines, because it's Like, it doesn't in the game, but I definitely need to do it to match up this. Now I need to resize. Width is fine, but oh, nope, nope, nope. Oh yeah, looking goofier and goofier, just how I like it. Yeah, Jordan, I am far from, I would say far from an even decent painter, so you're probably gonna cringe a lot, and I apologize. It's coming together, it's coming together. Okay. Now I need to paint the back bumper. The taillights are gonna be tough. Yeah, you are right about that. Just get rid of the K. 0.5 on the rating scale for painting. Like 0.5 out of 10,000. Rear bumper. Hey, at least I try to keep everything somewhat organized. See, like I named my layers. I feel like that's a step up, right? That counts for something. I got stuck at 2,500 for a while, Jordan. One day it just kind of clicked. I think for me, I don't know what it is for you, obviously, but for me it was the saving tires aspect. Once that hit me, I was like good to roll out. Wow, this bumper's way higher than I thought it would be. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's almost pixel perfect. It needs to go up none. I'm gonna leave it right there. Yo, see, 1250's in the 4 digits though. You gotta give yourself credit. Yeah, you said you've only been iRacing for a couple months, right? Isn't that what you said in one of the messages? Where's that bumper piece, that cover, is it right here? Is that it right there? I don't want to stamp it. That sweet spot between, yeah, that sweet spot between saving the tire and keeping up. Where is that thing? Car decal? No? Layer 83. Yeah, with exam season coming up, yeah, you have been busy. Oh, where is that? Oh, it's here. It's gotta be that, right? Oh, you know what? I have to unselect that first. That helps. That's got to be that thing. Boy, I hate when I find these details. Yeah, man, definitely big grip on free time. But it'll pay off. Hey, I commuted too, man. I actually kind of liked it. Okay, what am I painting blue? Did I just paint the inside of the fuel filler cap? Is that what I've done? No. Where is this? Jordan, where is that part? I need that part. It's got to be one of these. What's this? This is my trial and error that makes people cringe because I don't know what all these parts go to. Only one way to find out, and that's not it. I think I found the front one though. Maybe it's this one. No. Oh. Got it. Oh, that's neat. That's nifty. Is that it right there? Did that do it? Why didn't that paint before? Okay, so bottom left must be the sides of it? Or did I just gotta... Oh my god. So, it's not that. So you think it might be down here? Let's see what this is. No idea. Gonna find out in a second. And then sometimes I don't even see what it changed. Okay, it's here somewhere. No, not gonna be that. Look at this janky face. I'm about to just say we'll wait on painting that part until I can find the rest of it. Otherwise, we'll just be here with me clicking on things, doing nothing. Oh yeah, I do too. I do too. It doesn't even make sense. I mean, I'm sure it makes sense, but like to see it on a layer like this, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so that's that. So I have to paint the pillars red. C pillars. That should be pretty easy. What area on quarter panel is residential? That's what I thought, but I couldn't paint it. Or maybe I just need to like go back up here and paint over the car mandatory part. Okay. Oh, that only did part of it. And then not that part. I don't know, brother. We'll find it eventually. Alright, so next thing I want to do is the red on the door. Yeah, that's the hard part, is finding the right layer, because they're hiding. Sometimes I swear when they make these templates, they're just like, you just put it somewhere. Just put it somewhere, hide it, we'll see if they find it. That looks pretty good to me. I guess part of my saving grace here is that I'm trying to recreate a paint scheme from a Nintendo 64 game, which probably has like a 1 kilobyte texture on it. So I guess nobody will really know if I'm wrong. Oh, green is the edge of the body? That's what that means? Oh my god. Jordan, I feel like you just changed my life. I never realized that that's what that was. I would always like try to find the edge of it and paint these lines and always paint past it, and I was like, where does it go? I should do a paint scheme where I just free draw it, like the whole thing. It's just free drawn. That might be a fun series to do. I weirdly think I got them kind of close. They're not bad. It's close enough for horse grenades and hand shoes, as they say. Okay, I have to write this idea down because this sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Hold on. Yeah, I definitely don't want to forget. I definitely don't want to forget this. Yeah, it's just really poorly freeze-drawn cars. Come on, pen. The pen doesn't like this idea. It doesn't want to write on the note card. Okay, so possible idea for like a 1000 sub special, you all are here for this idea, would be just piss poor drawn, free drawn cars, like all the ones that we do. And then for 1000 sub special, we do a race where everybody uses just a god awful meme free drawn car, and I feel like that'd be kind of fun. Insert Jeremy Clarkson.jpg. How much longer does this 2-hour synthwave mix have? Halfway. I like a 5 sub special. And what about 47? Was that like a particular number? 894 sub special. I like it. Super safe idea. I should just do how when the subs reach my social security number. That way everybody would just know what it is. Super safe that way. You don't have to worry about any identity theft that way. Okay, let's do the little... I like that. And some of the best ideas start out as just jokes. Wireframe, definitely gonna help with this next part. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I didn't expect to have this much fun just kind of chatting and doing painting, and I didn't think that it would do this well, so thank you guys for being here. I was in sort of sad boy mode when I started this, but I'm not in sad boy mode anymore. Spin around, spin around. Okay. Free draw paint off. I like that too. Now, I think I'm just gonna do this whole little area. Okay, so like you said, if the green is the edge of the car, then I probably want to start right around here. Jordan, one of these days, I'm gonna need you to teach me how to do, like, curved lines in a shape properly, because every time I do them, I'll show you what happens. So like, this here. Let's say I want it to be like right around here. That's a good strat, man. Like, you can't mess up curved lines if you just don't do curved lines. Alright, so I know if I click on this section that I want... Oh, damn it. See? Nope, nope, nope. That's not it. What is it? It's not... It's yeah, it's that, right? Isn't that... Doesn't that do... Oh, yeah, there we go. There's the thing. Okay. Let's see, here's where I just, like... I become disappointing. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. That might have worked. Now if I go select... That looks good so far. Normally though, when I go to like actually fill in the shape, I get the lines from the like things. Alright, so the other color needs to be blue. And why is it not filling in? What's going on? Control click. Yeah, okay. Crap. Alright, let me back out of that. And you're right, it was way below the blue. Okay, thank you for noticing that. So let's just throw this up here somewhere. That'll probably do it. Okay. Don't do that. So do you like roughly draw out the shape that you're looking for first and then manipulate it? Is that like the way to do it? That's easiest. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever done it by trying to draw the line first. I'm like you said, Jordan, I'm one of those people where I would do it the other way, and then that got horrible because what would happen is like when you click on this and you get the lines for you to actually drag. Damn it, it did that again. when you get the lines to actually drag the thing. What am I doing wrong? There we go. These lines would get in the way of the paint and then it would make like an awful shape. I'm kind of digging this song. Alright, so we'll go here. See if this works. Okay, I think this might be the move. Maybe. Yes. Oh, yes, that's the move. Thank you, Jordan. Haven't done any pattern that extends across multiple panels. Yeah. Dude, if you're not using a program like this, and you had trying to do multiple panels, that's nightmare inducing. Okay, now I need to select. Now gradient. Oh, I forgot that stupid line right there. Oh, I hate it. Okay, I'll make the gradient anyway. And then I'll just move it. So it's gotta be like all the way up here. It's gotta be higher than that, okay. There. Oh, I just now noticed that's put exhaust tips. Exhaust. Have you guys seen that video on YouTube called Bottom Gear? Jams, I got exhaust fuel. It's probably one of them. I laugh. It makes me laugh. Alright, so select. None. For the wire. Well, that's not too bad, boys. That's not too shabby. I can put me like a little exhaust tip in there. I did not expect to spend this much time on this. Exhaust fume right. Turn that frame back on. That box. Right there. Oh no. I gotta do this too. Wait, I'll just crop it. 3 hours. I bet you just kind of got lost in it, didn't you? It's just kind of like, once you start going, you just don't want to stop. I'm curious, what got you guys, like, when you started painting? Was it like a hobby thing? Was it to be creative? Like, what got you to start actually painting? Now if I make it, let's do a test. Let's make it look proper. The car is a little bit tan, but I don't know if that's just because the game is old. Not really tan, but it's grungy. It's kind of coming along, but that color is exactly the same color as like old computer plastic, like old cases. Of course, the number is going to be white. Wait, there's an actual guide to do that? The ruler, click and drag down. So if I go up here... Oh my god. I could see that, yeah. Dude, Destruction Derby 64 was the original Cyberpunk. Okay. That is really nice to know about these lines. That's so cool that you wanted to start your own like fantasy paints. Okay, I have to show you. This is how I was doing it before. So I was lining up the hood, like the hood vents, right? And I thought, this is my big brain move. I'm going to paint my own lines to measure with. That's what I did earlier. It works, but I really like the ruler thing a lot better. How do you get it to go away, like once I'm done with that line? Oh. It's actually like... Thinking you hold control. That's super convenient though, and I love it. What is that? It's gotta be one of these squares. Oh, wait, no. What have I done? Okay, let's get that to go away. shift. Oh, yep. So you just literally just, like, take it away? Okay. Dope. Cool. Alright. Thank you. And I'm now going to use this. Look at me. Look at who doesn't know horizontal versus vertical. It's me. It's me. I don't. Alright. Oh my god, now I can see that these are not even. Oh no. Ah, it's okay. It's a derpy car. That's me. As smooth as it gets, dude. I'm as smooth as a nice... My brain's as smooth as a nice racetrack. A freshly paved racetrack. Alright, so this needs to be inset a little bit. Turn the frame back on. That was dumb. I need to do it here. I think this will work. No. Just gonna leave that off. I guess I really just need that to be like that, like in the middle. Oh, cool! It even snaps to the line. I like that. I guess that would technically put that in the midpoint. Let's see what this looks like. Let's do that. Okay. Let's see what I've done wrong. Need another point. Okay, don't hate me, but I think I'm just gonna eyeball this. north, the best one. Oh, dude, you're not far from me. In Hickory. Me personally, no, I'm not really a big college football guy. Okay, I think my brain is getting tired. Come on now. What am I doing? I'm getting too fancy is what I'm doing here. Too fancy. I don't know what you call this. It's not a vent. And it's definitely not a diffuser, but we're going to call it a diffuser. Hey. Go boom. Boone is actually a really awesome place to be if you've never been. I do like Florida, and thank you for complimenting our North Carolina. We got lucky here, man. We got a little bit of everything. You want beach? You go a couple hours in one way. You want mountains? You go somewhere else. I'm gonna hate myself so much for eyeballing this. It's gonna look so goofy. Yeah, honestly, that's probably the way better idea here. But I'm not a man full of good ideas. I really should do that. I really should. Just draw half and then mirror. That's really smart. As long as this is kind of close. Like, it doesn't have to look pretty in here. Just has to look good enough. I'll take it once I get the final finishing stuff done on it. Okay. So yeah, I think once I put the exhaust tips in here, maybe do like a little bit of shading, it might look a bit better. Yeah, and I think I'm just gonna paint the car white. I think it looks better white. It's not, honestly, dude, it's not too shabby. Like, I'm kind of proud of it. I definitely should put like some Nintendo 64 logos on it and the Destruction Derby logo and stuff like that. I think that would kind of make it pop and fit. And throw some headlights on it. Alright. It's like the first one of these I've done. It's not quite my first car. Thank you for the compliment. That's not quite my first car. I'll show you. Actually, you guys were watching the ARCA track guide. I made that paint scheme. Believe it or not. It took me a while. It took me like all day. Yeah, of course. You guys are awesome. Both of y'all have offered to make cars, which is super cool. Yeah, I'd absolutely love that. Yeah, you're right. It's definitely not gonna be me. It would be me if I wanted to advertise like a children's coloring book and demonstrating how to not be in the lines and draw proper lines. Then I could make my channel car. Yeah, I'll show you guys real quick some of the I think this should work good. paints? I was really bad at taking pictures of my paints for a long time, but believe it or not, I made this one. Pictures are horrendously zoomed in. Wow. There we go. That's a good one. This is a friend of mine who races Spec Racer Fords in real life, and he asked me to make his Spec Racer car into a Miata. So I was like, yeah, I can do that. And then he also wanted me to make his Spec Racer car, and I did that too. I will look you up. So yeah, apparently this is archived now because we got the new body model. But yeah, so I made that one. It took me like literally all day. There's just some other ones that I've done, not too many. Thanks, Jordan. I think either this one, okay, so you guys like want a quick little story here, is that in the year long ago of 2000 or 2001, there was a local race car driver near here named Keith Woody who was one of my favorite drivers just because the dude was awesome. And he raced this car, and so I took some time and actually recreated his car for the ARCA car. I have the die-cast of his here. But yeah, I decided to remake it in iRacing because for my birthday, they had a race at South Boston, which is, you know, not too far away from me, and he had happy birthday to me written on the side of his car, like where it says 1-800-SANDVIC on the car. That was gone, and it said happy birthday and my name on it, and that was awesome. And I have the hood from that car in my basement from that birthday. And then the whole crew, including the driver, came to my birthday party that year. So absolutely balling here to have a birthday for a young kid. Talk about dream come true. That was so cool. Love for a guide. What track's the most cost effective? Yeah, that would be cool. I know there's some guys, if you're on the iRacing subreddit, there's some guys that make like a spreadsheet where you can see like kind of exactly what you're talking about, where it'll have like what season's coming up and what track is going to be raced by like the most different cars and things like that. Because you're right, that would be pretty cool, because it's disappointing when you buy a car or a track and then you never run that track. That's how I was at the Nürburgring. Like, I absolutely loved that track, and I bought it thinking there's definitely going to be a Nürburgring hopper or something somewhere, and I raced on the track like maybe once every 3 or 4 months. Monthly car design would be pretty cool. I know me, and I would have a lot of trouble picking out what I would consider to be the best ones. I feel like I don't know if I could narrow it down and take anybody's paint and go, I don't know if I want to show that one off. Because I would, that's just me. I would like everybody that made a paint scheme. Yeah, I agree with Jordan. Best thing to do, pick a series and run it. That's what I did. I picked, like, I knew I wanted to run oval stuff mostly when I first got on here, and so that's exactly what I did. I was just like, oval, and then I'm gonna buy, I went by the real life schedule, so whatever track was coming up that week, I bought it, and then now I don't have to do that anymore because I bought them all. Which I really hate to think about. Like, iRacing tries to thank you and be like, oh, you're part of the 40 or 50 pieces of content club where you've purchased all this stuff. I'm like, don't remind me. I don't want to know. Dude, the B car in the oval thing right now, I feel like that's where it's at. The B license, like the NASCAR Xfinity car, is so good. You have to actually drive it. Um, it's like kind of old schoolish, but handles decent. It's fun. It's fun. The A car, I'm not a big fan of. I don't like the full throttleness of it a lot. I like to be able to actually drive harder in the corner than somebody else, or you know, kind of like that. But it's fun. Oh, dude, you'll get there. You'll get there. I gotta say, from this angle, I really do like this car. The vents came out decent enough. See, look at that, you're close. You're close. 2.82, you get there. Close to getting that promotion. It does. It's one of those 10 footers, man. It's like my real life car. Looks great from 10 feet away or maybe 20 feet away. Don't get up close to it though. Of course, my real life car is older than this stock car, so it makes sense that it would be that. Oh yeah, I know you don't mean it as a roast. Yeah, like going down the track at, 200 miles an hour? This is good. Wouldn't be anything wrong with that at all. See, I think what I need to do now, obviously I need to do tail lights, but I kind of want to, this is a proof of concept. Pop this up here real quick. Where'd my folder go? Yeah, so then the old game box. Painstakingly cut this out. Yeah, right? Exactly. Like, especially in on the short tracks with these cars, if anybody gets close enough to go, that line looks crooked, then they're probably in my door. Gonna like haphazardly cut this out. Dude, you picked a hell of a week to start racing. Good lord, Langley. Talk about like just jumping in with both feet. Yeah, baptism by fire is an understatement. Damn. I would have killed to have the track rotation that rookie street stocks have now. When I started, we had Charlotte Motor Speedway, which is obviously like flat out in those cars, and we had USA International, and those are the only two tracks in rotation for rookie street stocks. You talk about getting kind of bored. Oof. That definitely makes it nicer. They take themselves out, and I bet. Do you get a quick repair in rookie street stocks? Because I bet you like a lot of those new drivers don't realize that you do that, so they wreck and they're like and then they leave. Like nobody tell them that they get a fast repair and they can come back out. It's a secret. Copy visible. Paste as new layer. I cut that out quite well. I've got such a soft spot for street stocks, man. It was a fun time. Derb. That's Derb 64. Did not realize that that was that. It should go up here. Imagine developing a game and you're like, yeah, we're just gonna call it Derb. Bold move. Yeah, see, look at that. That looks kind of cool. Oh, bro, I like that. Derb. If they ever remake this game, they just need to just derb. Oh, fun fact about this game too, is I want you guys to see, because I didn't realize this growing up. This was really kind of cool when I realized this. We're showing it. Yeah. Okay, so racing game came out forever ago, right? Guess who they were massive fans of? They loved Mike Skinner when he drove the 31 car. I saw like a dev diary and they were like, oh yeah, we didn't watch much NASCAR, but we were huge Mike Skinner fans, so we modeled the car after his. And I thought that was so cool. I mean, just look at these graphics though, man. They're incredible. There's like at least 25 pixels per car. Also, shout out to emulators. That one would be really good on the Monte Carlo, I feel like, and also super easy to make. I know, it's a classic. Okay, I'm gonna save this paint, and I think I'm gonna call it a night. I gotta get up in the morning. And we'll finish this. Oh, wait, hold on, before I go, what PS3 emulator do you use? I've been using, was it RPC 3, I think is what it's called? But it crashes. I'm trying to play The Last of Us, and it crashes at the start of the game. Okay, yep. You must have a pretty killer computer. Or maybe just some games run better than others. If you ever get The Last of Us working, let me know, please. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I play iRacing in VR, so I should be good then. I have a Ryzen 3700X for CPU and a GTX 1060. So, I mean, it's good for, like, most things at 1080p. Yeah, it could just be that The Last of Us isn't stable. Okay, I'll try that. Alright guys, I am gonna head out for the night. I really enjoyed this, guys. Yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for chit-chatting and teaching me some paint stuff and just kind of having a good time and hanging out. I had a lot more fun doing this than I thought I would. Appreciate you guys being here, and I will see you guys in the next one. So, good luck. Oh, wait. Are we back? Okay, we're back. Yeah, that was weird. OBS got not happy for a second. Okay, yeah, I'll say that again because I don't know if it went through. Thank you guys. I really had a good time chit-chatting and getting to know you guys, hanging out. So, all right. Take care, guys. Good luck on your exam tomorrow, man. Talk to you guys later.